Hi everyone, my name is Manuel. I'm 25 years old, Filipino from the Philippines, and I've been staffing in YWAM Cebu for almost 2 years. So I did my DTS in YWAM Cebu last December 2016, and yeah, after that one, I decided to continue as a staff. In YWAM Cebu, we have a lot of ministries that we're doing. So we're doing kids ministry every afternoon. We have prison ministry that we do once a week. We do hospital ministry. Of course, we do friendship evangelism. The kids ministry, most of our location, slum areas or squatter areas, no one else wants to spend time with them, loving them, teaching Bible story with them, sharing hope with them. No one else do that.
In the slum, it's really hard to stay there. Like you can see everything, the drugs, you can see like prostitutes, anything like stealer, people who killed, those people also killed people, and then like those people selling their kids into to their guys, like bad guys. Hi, my name is Christian and I live in the Philippines. I'm 21 years old. I'm staffing in YWAM Cebu right now. I grew up in a slum, a poor area. As living in a slum, it's really hard to make money. So it's kind of hard to get a job, especially like if you don't have really education. So I end up like to be an independent young kid. Since 8 years old, I started to look for a job, driving like pedicab, being a housemaid, became a water boy, like selling those like waters in the street. For me, it's really hard to make money, and because I just earn like a small salary. Sometimes like I earn like 20 peso per day.
One apple is 10 pesos. One cup of rice is 10 pesos. One banana is 5 pesos. So if you're earning that for your family, that's nothing.
Sometimes we can't make a money for that, so we end up to eat like to eat foods in the garbages. I end up to like complaining to myself, complaining to my family, and especially to God. So I end up to be like I steal like foods in the market. I steal monies from my classmates, from my friends. I grew up with my father in a one house, and I don't have really a good relationship with him. My father used to like go home drunk, so drunk, and doing wild things to us. And he used to hit me, he slapped me every time. One time, I remember like he put me in the sack and he tied it, and one time I almost died on that time, like because I can't breathe. And then another day, he went home again, and then he wants to hit my mom, and then but I ran to my mom and then I cover her, and I'm the one who hit, and it's so painful. But because of pain and because of my anger, my mind, my heart, and my eyes was really blinded and controlled by enemy. So I ran out in the kitchen and grab a knife, and I almost killed my father. When my mom hugged me, I saw myself like being transformed like a monster. I'm seeing myself like, oh, it's not me anymore. I just looked at my hand, and I saw a knife in my hand, And I cry a lot because I found out like it's not me. It's not the son that God really made. My mind that time, I wanna kill myself because of what I did. I'm really tired of just keeping it on my own, like handling it on my own strength. When I was 7 years old, I met YWAM, and YWAM used to came in our slum and doing kids ministry.
We do it every day. So we do sing and dance first. We gather the kids from the slum areas. We do presentation with them, like Bible stories. We acted them out. Sometimes we let them do the acting. And after that one, we prayed for them. We shared the message. We feed them. Sometimes bread or porridge. After that one, we prayed for them and then play with them. Just giving love to those kids that maybe they don't get that love from their parents because they are from broken families and they're from the slum areas where the lifestyle is not really good because their fathers maybe a drunkard or something, or their mothers are not there. So that's actually the normal scenario of a kid, like where their parents came from. They're from broken families, and so yeah, that's what we do.
I feel like in my heart, I really want to join. Like I want to hear from God. So at young age, I used to join, and then I heard a lot about God. They used to teach us like who is God for us, how He value us, how God love us so much, to have a relationship with God, going back to the Lord and releasing everything, let go everything. This is the time I treasure the most because I release forgiveness to my father. I release forgiveness to everybody in my slum, in my family, and to myself, and especially into God. When I go back to Him, everything is changed. He changed my life. He transformed my father, that before a monster but now become a lovable father. And He transformed everything, even my eyes, that I can see beauty in His creation. And I can say that God is alive in me and to my family. He's a miraculous God. As a staff in YWAM right now, like seeing those kids in the slum doing kids ministry, God really put me back of who I am before. As I go in the slum, like I want to share this love to those kids that I received from God. And I believe when they receive this love from God, I know it will give impact to their lives and it will transform their lives, just like it transformed my life.
We do have a lot of ministries going on, and yeah, we don't have a lot of staff, and so those short-term missionaries, the team that came, they really have a big help to fill in those manpowers that we don't have. There are times that we don't have teams in a month, and we cannot go to those ministries because we don't have this manpower, these people. Short-term missionaries has a big impact in our work, in what we do in our ministries. Yeah, the harvest is ripe and the workers are few.